So the Miami Heat, for the first time in the history of the franchise, have made a bust.
A statue?
No, a whole statue.
I keep hearing the athletes use the word bust.
It was a bust.
It was a bust.
And my dumb ass didn't know that you could use that word in relation to that. So I like that word. Bust.
It was a bust.
It turned out a bust.
A statue, they made a statue, whatever you want to call it, but it looks like shit. The internet was in a rage. We later found out that D-Wade approved said bust/statue.
It's probably too late.
And was involved in the entire process of creating said statue. Also, the maker of this statue made other statues. Google them, because I don't remember what they were. But I don't think those statues was good either.
Did you do the Ronaldo one?
Not just that, nigga. You been to a restaurant sometimes and the food be smacking. Then you go back another time, that shit be caca. It was off day.
And I always could tell that's a different chef. That's a different chef.
That's what I think too.
That's a different chef.
Nigga had an argument with his wife that day.
Nigga was watching The Matrix, nigga. Nigga saw Morpheus. That nigga look crazy. What the fuck? What's wrong with them niggas?
Disgusting, man.
Tony Allen said that it looked like him.
It looked like him.
It do.
D-Wade did look bad, and for them to be known as Dade County for so long, I mean Wade County. Wade County for so long, like what a disgrace. What a disgrace. At least with the Kobe statue, when it was fucked up, there was some other statues out there that was fucked up. For you to be the lone fucked up statue in front of the arena and then have to, and you know what's funny? Our kids today are more vocal than we were. So you got your kids with you. Your son is looking at you like, nigga,
ill.
That is not Pops. Come on, tell me, that's not you. That ain't you, Pops. Yeah. My son would have roasted me to hell if that were the statue of me. What are your thoughts on this? Why do you think that they couldn't come up with a bust that looked like D-Wade? Why do you think he was so excited and celebratory? And is it a part of just plain old humility, being humble, to not interrupt the process of them celebrating you this way?
Yes.
I think
I agree with that.
I think when you get a statue made of you so proud and happy and your family celebrate, you're not really worried about what it looks like. I just don't understand how, if he was part of the creative process, it being made, how at some point he didn't just mention that this don't look shit like me.
Like, he might have seen that shit in a digital image or something and was like, oh, okay.
Right.
True.
They might have said some shit like, yo, when it dries,
exactly. That's what hit
the beard is going to come like,
the mold. Yeah.
Shit look like Mark.
Would y'all have interrupted?
Mark. They just picked a random black dude.
And that's
how?
Because the statue didn't look the greatest.
No, it wasn't a bad looking statue. It just didn't look like D-Wade
niggas on the statue.
Whoever's face it was.
It wasn't
happy.
a good looking guy, whoever it was. With all due respect to Tony Allen. But Mark do look like Tony Allen a little bit.
I don't look
like with
Tony
a doctorate. Like smart Tony Allen. Oh, that's fucked up. Tony Allen got too many hands for me to be talking like that. Shout out to Tony Allen. Would y'all have interrupted the process for y'all?
Yes.
If I'm me, no. But if I'm D-Wade, absolutely.
So like you would just accept anything with his tongue out, nigga.
Wow. Jordan.
Wait, that's what you think your tongue out is like? I'm asking, for real. Like Mike?
Anyway, right? I think that it is definitely some humbleness and some humility. Like, yo, fam, somebody's creating a big-ass statue of me to be put in front of a stadium. Like, that's an honor in itself. So I think you don't kind of want to rock the boat because you sound like some ungrateful ass nigga. But if I'm D-Wade,
if they named the street after you and spelled it wrong, would you say something?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
That's easier to fix.
But if you in the creative process,
homeboy don't look like me. Hey, Duke don't look like me. Then they start putting the mold, the statue,
picture
over his LeBron alley-oop, the famous picture. Like, come on, yo. You playing with me now.
Yeah,
at that point.
It's ridiculous.
And listen, the Black Panther side of my family would include some racism in this.
I was about to say, white people often don't know what black people look like.
Yo, dog, I was going to say it was a white artist, but I didn't want to be funny.
White people
like,
I did an interview last night, and somebody told me, has anyone ever told you that you look like Kevin Hart? I don't look shit like Kevin Hart, and I love Kevin Hart. That's my man.
I don't know, son. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, yo. I mean,
I'm done.
Once again, now that you mention it, I mean, now that we get a good look at your profile,
I don't.
No, they do think all black people look the same.
They think all black people look alike.
That's fine, because I think all white people look alike.
My racist neighbors said
And that's
hi to me
fine. That's
this
why I don't
morning.
make statues of white people. That's why I don't make statues of Asians, because it would not look different. Everybody in Hollywood would look the same. But like if my job was to make statues, I would, you know what I mean? I would get some help. What? I get white people mixed up.
All right, if they were making a statue of you, what would you want your defining features to be?
Is it a basketball statue?
A statue of you, nigga.
Statue
Don't try
of
to
just
break down the
you,
molecules, nigga. A statue.
You went to Harvard and spoke the best. You beat Einstein and everybody.
All that fly shit.
Yeah.
I dropped 30 on that nigga.
Yeah, I dropped 30 on that.
Would you want a suit holding books and walking?
I would be speaking. Yeah,
They got to get your nose.
I'm setting myself up.
I'm asking what would the defining features of the statue need to look like for you to say, okay, that is me?
Oh, they need my Apple Vision on.
So that's what they say.
You're such a fucking
All
fool.
jokes aside, that's what they say though. Like if you got to define a feature, it's easy. You know how the dudes in the street in New York be making the pictures? If you got a funny chin or a funny mouth or nose, then it's easier to
now
do.
that I'm looking around, with all due respect,
Okay.
You know what that means, right?
Right.
no, and pause.
Oh, God. It's about to be
Some of you niggas got cute noses, yo.
Yo, this is why we need Mel, man. This shit we do. This shit turned up a whole.
Yo, what are you doing?
Yo, some of you, not you.
You talking about,
Not
yo,
you.
you want to be cool. You want to be accepted by that's
It's
gay.
not you.
Stop talking about your man nose.
It's not gay. My entire life, the baddest of the bad and some mid. When they look me in my eyes, one thing they've always said, and I used to didn't get it, is, yo, I can't lie. You have such a beautiful nose.
That worked on you too, didn't it?
It is the perfect.
Watch this.
Ass nigga, yo.
No,
Because it's you he looking at.
And then I started looking at niggas' noses, yo.
They tell me that too.
My nose is better than a lot of you niggas' nose. Yo, niggas' nose be a mess. I don't think gay to say. Look at Ice nose.
You just looked at your man and
That
stared at
nigga
him.
smell everything. That nigga can smell
It's a fire
what
in Bayonne.
Wall Street is. Look at that nigga shit is spread out. Holy shit.
Yo, why
Look at Free's nose, yo.
that nigga nose alone?
That nigga smell what downstairs is cooking. Oh, they put a little parsley up in that motherfucker. They put some
That racist lady making chili.
But you too much around.
That chili ain't the worst.
No, I don't like that.
Niggas be having ugly noses, yo. It's all right. Yo, some of y'all got all right noses, man. Thank your parents.
Oh man,
Thank your parents. Okay.
stupid.
So,
That's crazy.
I don't want to say too much about it because I bump into D Wade sometimes.
It ain't his fault.
I feel like D Wade,
Pause.
if he hear you say something on the pod,
He responds
you might have to
sometimes.
square up at the Post Oak lobby trying to get coffee. And that's another fight I'm gonna opt to skip.
Nigga 6'4" in shape.
In way better
1000%
shape
better
than
shape.
Whoop your ass in
Joseph
capris.
Budden. Yeah, and heels.
Mules.
Nigga, whip your ass with a Chanel bag. Nigga. Oh, shit.
Man, yo.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool on that one. Any thoughts?
On which part?
Anything.
nose part.
Not that nose shit.
Yeah.
man.
Anything.
Nah, shout to D Wade. It's a honor
Shout him out.
again to be
Shout to
having,
D-Wade.
having a statue in front of
Greatest player in Miami history, man.
in history of the Heat. Yeah.
Greatest player in Miami.
I
Ain't even
guess.
close.
No, I agree. Wade County, but yeah, you need to redo, my nigga. They need to touch that up in the summer.
He deserves better.
Do they have statues
wait,
redone?
Hold up, flip. Just a question. Did LeBron play for the Heat?
Thank you.
He did.
I didn't say he.
Okay.
Play for
What
a
that
short-
mean? What that mean?
Play for a short
What that
amount
mean?
of
I'm
time.
just checking. That's my only question. Y'all not gonna trap me.
This
my
nigga
only
already
question
trapped,
is,
nigga.
did
Sound
LeBron,
crazy.
Don't do
Dwyane Wade is the greatest
It was
player.
the same question I had, so I'm glad you asked it.
I didn't say he was the best player. I said he's the greatest player.
That old loophole.
It's not a,
He only got some loophole shit.
it's not a loophole.
What's the difference?
The difference is if, for example, who's the best player ever? And who do you think is the GOAT? Just for example,
Michael Jordan.
LeBron.
Okay, so if
LeBron.
okay,
LeBron James.
let's say
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. Let's say LeBron James. If LeBron James
The same person that's
goes
the best on the
Yeah, I don't get weird.
If LeBron James goes to
if LeBron James goes to the Dallas Mavericks right now and plays one season, even in his prime, and wins a championship, is he the greatest Maverick ever?
No.
Right. So the greatest, but he's still better than
He
Dirk
ain't
Nowitzki.
played one season though.
He played 4. And Dwyane Wade played those same 4, got the same championships, and he got one with Shaq before Dwyane Wade before Sam got there. That's why he's great.
I just want to jump in and tell you that in the first season, LeBron tried to be humble and said, "Hey man, you're the greatest Heat ever, and I'm going to defer to you." And they lost. And then Pat Riley, let me finish, one of the greatest basketball minds ever, along with D. Wade, knocked on LeBron's hotel door in the offseason. Hey, big bro.
Pat Riley said it.
Big bro. We're going to need the offense to kind of go through you. You are the golden child. You are the one. And I'm awesome, but I'm not you. That happened.
That's why he's a better player than Dwyane Wade. And I think Dwyane Wade would say he's a better player.
And we talk about LeBron, shit. I was home mad for Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, shit.
Alonzo Mourning should 100% have a statue outside.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
I'm not arguing him being better than
agree.
Dwyane
Oh, yeah.
Wade.
He should
He
definitely
should
have
have
a
a statue.
I agree.
If we just making statues that don't look like niggas, Alonzo
Maybe
Mourning.
it is Alonzo Mourning.
That might be who they was shooting for. Alonzo Wade.
Right.
Then Alonzo Mourning, shit. Alonzo Mourning, Petey Pablo, Jeff Van Gundy ass around the air like this. Kicked him off to the side. That's my man too, and that was my team. And stayed with the organization.
Still there?
Yep.
Still with the organization.
Yep.
Better skin than all us still in that Miami Heat.
Nice suits.
That Miami Sun, I bumped into him at that little waffle spot over there by fucking whatever hotel that was. That nigga's skin was glowing at 9 in the morning. I left. I got out of there.
Alonzo got you out of there?
You fucking right, Alonzo Mourning got me out of there. In Miami?
Yes.
In Miami, Alonzo Mourning gets every one of us out of here.
Quickly.
What say you?
I'm chilling, bro.
I seen the nigga at fucking Paddle the Sexes almost get you out of here, nigga.
But what happened? Look,
Look, out of here.
But what happened?
Hey!
But what happened?
Get your back. What you did? What you did to that nigga?
Yeah, this nigga's an idiot.
Bought the girls dinner.
There you go. There you go.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Look what I had to resort to.
Yo, he was so mad. Do you know that story that he had to pay for that calamari from some girl? We're not going to repeat it, but he was real mad about it.
Oh, I got to hear this.
He was real mad about it. We'll talk about it later. Congratulations to Dwyane Wade and his statue and his family. Really huge deal, even if the statue don't look like you at all.
What other players you think for the Heat should have statues out there? You said Alonzo.
That's it.
Nah, that's not it.
So no Shaq either.
Udonis Haslem should have a statue.
That's the one that came to mind.
That's
20 years. with
pushing it.
20 years with one organization. Has been the OG veteran presence, the guy that has, clearly they're married to him. When he was ready to be gone from the league, they kept, $1 million just to be here, $1 million just to be here. How they feel about him, maybe not by his stats.
He'll definitely be an exec.
He should. Yeah.
He should.
His
I don't know about
lifetime.
statue. Respectfully.
Exactly.
He don't deserve a statue, though.
Respectfully.
We got.
I appreciate all that. But
Tim Hardaway, you can make a lot of
I'll-
argument.
Much better argument for Tim Hardaway.
Well, I was going to
Glenn Rice. It's at least
Stop.
5 people.
Relax.
Oh, but you gonna give it to Adonis Haslem?
20 years. Glenn Rice, they traded, traded the shit out of
With
Glenn
all
Rice.
due respect to Adonis Haslem, the last 10 years, he scored as many points as us on his couch.
Oh, shit.